Hi, everybody. It's Kamala here. And I know a lot of people are very upset and concerned about the statement yesterday that the Archivist made that they were not able to publish the Equal Rights Amendment without either congressional action or some kind of a legal order. And I just want to push back against that, not with my own words, but with the words of the Archivists themselves when they wrote us a letter that said this. You asked for legal verification of statements on NARA's website page, where it states that a proposed amendment becomes part of the Constitution as soon as it is ratified by 3/4 of the states, indicating that congressional action is not needed to certify that the amendment is added to the Constitution. It also states that my certification of the legal sufficiency of ratification documents is final and conclusive, and that a later recession of a state's ratification is not accepted as valid. These statements are derived from 1 USC 106B, which says that, quote, whenever official notice is received at the National Archives and Records Administration that any amendment proposed to the Constitution of the United States has been adopted according to the provisions of the Constitution, the Archivist of the United States shall forthwith cause the amendment to be published with his certificate specifying the states by which the same may have been adopted and that the same has become valid to all intents and purposes as part of the Constitution of the United States, unquote. Under the authority granted by this statute, once NARA receives at least 38 state ratifications of a proposed constitutional amendment, NARA publishes the amendment along with the certificate of the ratifications, and it becomes part of the Constitution without further action by the Congress. Once the process in 1 USC 106B is completed, the amendment becomes part of the Constitution and cannot be rescinded. Another constitutional amendment would be needed to abolish the new amendment, unquote. So back at you, NARA. I use your own words to argue your new words. And guess what? We're not putting up with it. We're not standing for it. We demand equal rights under the Constitution. We've done everything we were supposed to do. Publish the ERA immediately because you are in criminal violation of your obligation as stated by yourself in this letter that I've just read. So thank you very much. I hope this makes you feel better, and I hope you understand that we are in a political death match right now, that everything that you're hearing and seeing is part of the theatrics that are trying to stop us from getting the rights that we have already achieved. Thank you, and happy holidays.